I just.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like just back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up early in the day. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
What the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes. And we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid.
She's shaving the side of her head like that woman who drink blood. The last woman who did that was Cassie. And Cassie is gone. Cassie is P. Diddy's slave. Did y'all know that? She is his slave. Oh, yes, she is. Every time you see Cassie with P. Diddy, she got her head down. She carrying bags. She's the mop-up girl. When P. Diddy want to impress him, he's bringing on, he let Cassie go down on him. He let that dude pop her in the butt, and P. Diddy sit back and masturbate while she's being ran in by his partners. Did y'all know that? I'm telling y'all some true Hollywood insider, brother. It gets down like that. That's the way they roll. And if you're a woman, especially if you're a sister, you come in with all that attitude, they're gonna rip you apart. The first thing they're gonna do is break you. They're putting it right in your face, like, okay, we worship the devil. We down with the Baphomet. Okay, we do lesbians and gay, and we do a little something. What? What you gonna do? What? Because you know why they're so bold with their truth? Because they know majority of the people in society are so dumbfounded and so beat down on these jobs that they'll take anything. And they do not have your best intentions.
And Wayne is my favorite person to work with, though, because it's just, Lil Wayne, he's just too good.
You got to give Wayne the love.
He's just too good.
Drake,
it's just too good.
Now, some people get out in the world and they follow the dumb people like the Lil Waynes, and they follow that type of game banging. Lil Wayne is not out here doing anything. He's just a blood. And that's what's happening. That's the problem. You know what I mean?
So what do you think of, I heard Baby's a blood.
Look, man.
And I'm sure he joined probably in his 30s at some point.
How do you become a gang member in your 40s? See, I know the story behind that. This is for the Bloods. Everybody who's a Blood, y'all should be mad at Wayne. A lot of people should be mad at Wayne because this is a guy that really represents y'all culture. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, for example, I'll say, hey, everybody. I'm a Blood, and I'm gonna be a spokesman for the Bloods. I'm a leader. And then 3 months later I go, yeah, I'm real hard blooded. And then 3 months later I go, hey everybody, I'm gay. And I'm a gay Blood. That's Wayne. First it was killer, killer, boom, 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 and then it's leopard pants.
Special delivery too. He was a special delivery. You all right? Yes, sir. Big Lack. How you doing, Wayne? Big Stone. Everything good? My bad. Look, got the whole family here. Stone. Everything good? My bad. Look, got the whole family here.
I was fucking at 11. I had Nate at 15, nigga. I had my daughter when I was 15, nigga. It ain't cause you a male, it ain't cause you 15 you supposed to, cause you're young money. You're supposed to. Fuck that shit, nigga. I still fuck. I got raped when I was 11, Twist. I loved it. I ain't never pressed charges. I'ma do you like baby them did me. Yeah. I'll never forget that day. Yeah, no, they was all in the kitchen. I was scared. It was cool. There was about this many niggas and shit too in that bit. I never forget the word. Suck like Wayne let dick.
I do this for fun. I don't really do it for status, you know. Y'all can tell we have a lot of fun. This ain't nothing serious. I love to do what I do. It's real like that.
My Paul baby.
Everything out here is family, you know what I'm saying? It's not even a fan thing, it's a family thing. It's real like that.
I'ma show you what type nigga I am, right?
These niggas right here been bucking with me all night.
Let
I want
them
y'all
niggas
to come
up
up here and fuck with me.
Come on, let them niggas
y'all
up here.
3, y'all 4, right? Yeah, all y'all come up here and fuck with a nigga. It's cool like that. You heard me?
What's
Look,
up?
Trevor,
What's up?
what's wrong with us?
Come on, you wanna come up here?
Fuck that.
You
What
wanna
a
come
hot
up here?
girl said.
You gonna shake it?
Look.
Come on, get up right here. Ducky, get on right there.
It's cool. I can take 2 of y'all.
Get on right there.
You and you. Come on, y'all come up
Y'all
here.
bullshit.
Black, get them up here. They been bucking with a
Look at
nigga
the
all
little rat.
night. I fuck with
Ugly
niggas
bitch.
too.
I guess the last thing that, you know, people, Trick Daddy was throwing shots, saying, you know, Birdman doesn't know if he's a blood or a Crip, or this, you know, this gay thing and that gay thing.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
He was saying that you was gay.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm a straight gangster, man. That nigga been in my hood. He know what's happening with me. You hear me? Nigga know what's happening with me, man.
Yeah.
I guess nigga get on the radio and won't be funny or something. But
Right.
Nigga know what's happening with me, man. Google me, man. Call anything in the 504 and ask about me. Google me, man. Watch what come up.
Yeah.
Straight G.
Jovi.
Oh, man. Damn.
Is it the same situation for you and Lil Wayne too?
Man, you know, I don't even look at him like that, man. I got a cat from the Holly Grove.
Yeah, I'm from the
I got
hood.
Skip. I got Wacko. You know what I mean? I don't even look at him like that. Wayne, I look at him like a little boy. Cause look at, I mean, what kind of cat gonna go on national TV and kiss a cat that ain't his daddy and call him his daddy?
Man.
You know what I mean? That right there.
Man.
Radio. This is officially Real Talk Radio. Drama Hour.
Hour in the building.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we got New Orleans in the building strong.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this, they paint the picture wrong. And for you cats out there that think we be kissing, that's how we get along.
No, Hollywood don't
we
get
don't
down
rock
like that.
like that. I don't know what kind of picture they was trying to paint. This ain't no
New Orleans,
mafia.
right, that was cool.
Cash Money wasn't no mafia, you know what I mean? And you definitely wasn't a mob boss or nothing like that. So I don't understand where the whole kissing situation came in at. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't noticed they just stopped kissing all of a sudden?
Yeah, they stopped.
Me and Skip put a song out called A Hoe, man.
You a hoe, you kissing a nigga.
What kind of nigga kissing another man? A
Don't
hoe?
get down like that, homie.
Like, boy, y'all got people thinking we kiss down there. Hell no, nigga. We don't rock like that, man.
See the grill. They gotta show. They want to see the. I ain't tripping. I put all this in my mouth for a reason. I got 100 plus. I got 15 carats. You understand? You won't see them. They big and they swole.
So when you kiss, I gotta ask, ladies, I got y'all up here. So when you kiss the girl, right? Do they
I'm not the person he
break her
kissed.
feet? I got y'all up here. So when you kiss the girl, right? Do they
I'm not the person he
break her
kissed.
feet?
That's how I roll. That's nobody else,
We
man.
roll like
Okay, now.
Ain't no freak.
Okay, that's.
We just roll like that. That's my son. I raised him, you heard?
Uncle Leader.
Pick the people that you
They was
pick.
all out the hood. I had some type of effect on their life before this music. I was fucking with Wayne. He was 6, you know what I'm saying? Jesus about 5 or 6. Wherever I've been, I had them little niggas young.
He took me under his wing, you know what I'm saying, at an early age, you heard me? And he brainwashed me. Like I say, you know, I can understand, you know what I'm saying, you know, baby being able to get Wayne to do that, you know what I'm saying, because fuck. I was brainwashed at one time, you know what I'm saying? I would have did anything the nigga said do. I probably wouldn't have went that far. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have been like, you know, what you tripping off or whatever, but you know, Short ain't don't know no better, you know what I'm saying? Whole thing. He don't know no better though. I mean, you know, what could I say? What could I say? I'm trying to give him some credit. At least I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, say he ain't know no better. Fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Can't be no lies a part of it. Everything between me and him, regardless of how we may deal with everybody else, I'm 100 with him. He 100 with me. That's the only way we gonna make it. And from the beginning, it's always been we. Ain't never been.
And watch this, Bun. I'm gonna say this too. You niggas out there think this shit is cool, but it ain't cool. Me and this man ain't never been butt naked in no room together with no hoes, pulling no orgy type shit or doing none of that whole ass shit you niggas out there be doing, thinking you doing some fly shit. Nigga, if you in a room naked with some other niggas and some broad, them niggas looking at your ass. And if that shit is gay, and you need to get on some other shit. Me and this man got nothing but respect for each other. We ain't never pulling no train. We ain't no motherfucking freaks. We some family men. We getting this paper. Know what I'm talking about? And I had to put that out there, Bun, because a lot of niggas doing a lot of fugazi shit out here, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, they flip-floppy, they pitching and they catching with these boys, and they doing all this. So, and if you gay, that's cool, but be gay and come on out and be that. Don't be in front of us and acting like a straight-up G, and then you get over here and you letting these boys bust up your back. Because, you know, it gonna come to the light.
My new slogan is this: we come out December 4th, we gonna own the fourth quarter. You heard me? We gonna own the fourth quarter. And if you don't jump on the bandwagon now, it's a problem. Because I don't want you jumping on the bandwagon come when we this far. You better hop on now. I'm giving all these magazines, don't chop this. Everybody a chance to hop on now. Don't come hopping on later. I'm not like winning the Super Bowl and then want to automatically be a fan of mine. Don't do that. I'm advise you to hop on now.
Why are you doing an album together?
My thing is why not? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. One thing I noticed about you, you're a really incredible dancer.
Oh, thank you.
And I wonder, like, how you...
the best dancer out right now.
Do you take moves from people like Chris Brown?
What? You said, do I take moves?
Yeah. I mean, he's dope.
Why would I take a move from him?
Yo, nobody is touching my man. I got $1 million on it. You pay for all time out, bro.
Come here, Teray.
You pay my bill, bro. Real talk, bro.
Teray,
For real.
start it off.
Honestly, you don't, bro. So don't ask this man, is he taking moves from Chris Brown, and don't ask no other disrespectful ass, stupid ass questions. That's real talk. You got a problem when you can holler at me.
Wait, hold on.
That's real. That's real talk. Oh, that's right, pal. Yeah, you probably about to go do 106 apart. I missed the 106 apart, homie. I'm out, bro. Come on. Oh, I ain't even finna let you go out like that, Pep. And that's real talk, man.
The nigga doing 25 and anything over 1 digit was stand up guy. The nigga with 2 years and 3 years was down there fucking them boys in the ass. Nigga, you know you is, nigga. Know I'm talking about old punk ass nigga. And while I'm talking about it, there's a whole bunch of you hoe ass rap niggas that's in the closet, nigga. Yeah, you in the closet, nigga. Know I'm talking about you a homosexual. Know I'm talking about I ain't got nothing against you, but nigga, don't be trying to poison the pussy population, nigga, with your old sick dick. Know I'm talking about? Get your motherfucking ass up out the way, nigga. All you niggas wearing them old fake ass diamonds, get your bitch ass out the way, nigga. We watching you, bitch. Look here, nigga. A 300 ain't no Bentley, nigga. And an apartment ain't no highs, nigga. And a Geneva watch ain't no Rolex. Get your mind on your money. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my God, a dream. There you go. There you go. Oh man, what the hell is your problem, buddy? We're doing an interview, right?
Yeah.
And he says, man, you know, like, he's a reporter, and he says, I'm your biggest fan. Can can I have a hug, please? Right. So I go to give this joker a hug, and he like tries to lean in to like kiss me.
Yeah.
You know, and
now that's first of all, how much?
It's just awkward, Dave.
I can see where it would be.
Yeah.
But what kind of a journalist? Oh, here's my thing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm Dan Rather. I'm going to see if I can't kiss people.
Yeah, you know.
He had a magazine financed by Warner Brothers and the rest of them. He set up sex rings in Hollywood. And the people that he brought in, if y'all tell me if I'm lying, Quincy Jones brought in Fresh Prince. And his first movie was what? 6 Degrees of Separation. Fucking some dude in the ass on a movie. Am I right or wrong? He brought in Queen Latifah. Set it off. Queen Latifah set it off, licking and kissing on women. Are you following me? Yes. Tevin Campbell. His little sweet ass up and down Hollywood Boulevard. Thank you. See, y'all making me forget who's the other people that he brought in. He's working with the Barge family, and last but not least, when Tupac came to Hollywood, it was the homosexual ritual. This is where the homosexuals came out against it, but I didn't mind. I wasn't talking about homosexuals. I'm saying there's a homosexual ritual that they go through in the Illuminati secret societies. And it is. In Skull and Bones, they're made to lay in a coffin and masturbate and tell all their sexual secrets. So when I mentioned that about it marrying itself on to hip hop, they said, well, can you prove it? Yeah. Go back and go online and read where Tupac said he was asked by Quincy Jones to fuck him in the ass. When Tupac said no, that's when Tupac was marked for death. Why? Because Tupac was engaged to Quincy Jones's daughter. Quincy Jones's daughter's best friend was Aaliyah. Aaliyah was engaged to Dame Dash. Now, if y'all follow these people back, all of them either died or was brought to ruin.
Tupac could be anywhere underground, living as the Illuminati has him under patrol. Like, they have underground dungeons, and these underground dungeons is not as bad as you think. They have a playground, they have fake grass, all of that stuff. They have shopping mall. I'm telling you what I know. A lot of people who you don't see no more that was once famous are living there right now. They grow old. The point of the matter is, when they sell their soul, they don't want to die. Tupac never wanted to die. He sold his soul long ago. Okay? And y'all want to know, did he mess with transgenders? Let's put it this way. The executive producers who pretty much put Tupac in movies had sex with him. So in essence, they gave him fellatio, and then Pac had to pop them. And I know y'all don't want to hear that, because that's y'all man. That's Tupac. But he is no better than the rest of them. He messed with gay men the way the rest of them have done. That's not a one person in Hollywood have not followed the trends. You see Wu-Tang, right? You think they all hard. You don't think Method Man been in the bed with Jewish men? Because he have. Now, if to look at that brother, he hardcore, huh? That dude been in man, please, with transgenders as well. Kevin Gates or Bates, Kevin Gates, same thing. He's a switch hitter. He'll play hard when he come on 106. Or not 106, the Breakfast Club. He always, my wife, she want to play with my booty, and I was like, I ain't down with that. That's dead giveaway. Ain't nobody talking about booty. But see, a man that intertwined with other men, he brings up gay scenarios to make himself don't look gay, but realistically he is gay. But he figured if he put it out there, he protects his masculinity. But really, he is a switch hitter. Kevin Gates is bisexual. All right? And he worships Satan on a regular. He's just like the rest of them, and he drink blood.
I'm scrolling through my comments, you heard me? See how you little pussy-ass boys comment talking about some, man, Gates, you eat ass? Yeah, nickel. I'm a gangster, nickel. Real niggas eat booty, man. Real niggas please they bitches, nickel. I don't get tired.
All this ass play is priming you for something. All this infatuation with the ass and the asshole and having heterosexual men obsessed with the asshole is to prime you for something else.
And what's that?
To be comfortable with sodomy. To just be comfortable with ass play. And to make you so comfortable that now you can't talk about somebody else who's into ass play. Because they're psychologically making you feel like sodomy, and that's what it is, anal sex, is part of natural sex. So now if they get you constantly fucking a girl in the ass, how could you complain about when a guy does it to another guy? If you're eating a girl's asshole out, how can you complain when this guy's eating that guy's asshole out?
J Beans? J and Beans? Yeah. Yo, all that's eventual. All I gotta tell y'all is I told y'all in 2002, and y'all ain't believe me. I told y'all that nigga was a crab. And y'all ain't believe me. You know what I'm saying? How many accounts gotta come up? Dane, Biggs, R. Kelly, Kiss, Beans. I mean, the list go on. That nigga's a crab. It ain't no hate involved, but you know, you gonna see. He's still biting my style. Jaz-O's the best. Secret Society with Jay-Z, man. He's involved, but he's involved with this shit, man. He involved with that play shit.
So, if Young Thug tweets "eat a booty" day, who does that go to? Boys or girls? Don't do it, Young Thug. Don't do it. Do not tweet "eat a booty" day. Gimmicks. Everybody's looking for a gimmick. This could be a gimmick. Yo, you need some buzz? Do something out the box. Young Thug cannot be gay. He can just be a gimmick. Nah, that nigga gay. Raleigh voice. Nigga, you gay.
This is the biggest reason. Let us start the video. And in this video, I'm gonna expose to y'all rich gang members doing a fucking gay ritual kiss live on camera. I'm gonna play for you a fucking clip that was recorded last year. This ritual was caught live on camera. So here, let me play this motherfucking bullshit. Whoa, this motherfucker's gone gayer than a fucking rainbow, motherfucker. Let me just fucking rewind that fucking thought. And when you put a fucking camera in front of these motherfuckers, they are now showing you the fucking gay ritual fucking live on fucking camera. Like, what the fuck is this? This ain't no fucking hip-hop shit. This is fuck shit, man. Let's just replay that. What the fuck was that?
We in the motherfucking building, 2015, yeah, nigga. What up? Woo, 2015 Rich Gang, man. 2015, Bird loves us. He loves us.
I'm my motherfucking Rich Gang and shit. And you niggas keep trying to test me. Y'all keep trying to test me. Keep trying to see if I'm under the 5 and shit. But anyway, yeah, I was on Media Takeout on World Star and shit. And yeah, Birdman fucked me. He fucked me in the ass for the deal. I'm gonna be real. Birdman fucked me for the deal, man. I suck Birdman.
So it's like these niggas will wear dresses and all this type of shit. But now they pulling out guns and all this type of shit, trying to prove that, yo, I don't give a fuck if I got a dress on, I'm still a hard nigga. I still ain't, don't front on niggas, and throwing up gang signs and all that type of shit. It's like, where they do that at? Like, I've known some real gang banging motherfuckers in my life. I'm talking Cali gang banging nigga. You know what I mean? I've never seen a gangbanging dude wearing a dress or no shit like that.
You're always talking bad about women, never anything bad about men.
Women should just chill out on talking too much and going into too many details about the things that they've been through in the past when they just met a man.
Woman, you want to go home to a poodle and a rabbit in your drawer, helping you to go to sleep every night? You replacing a man with a machine, a vibrator? Stop playing, man.
Well, he likes men.
I do got to ask you about the leopard print joint you had on. Now, was that a shirt or was that a dress?
Oh yeah, that was a dress.
That was a dress?
These niggas is garbage, man. They can't really rap. They not really in the streets. They not really piecing up no real bars. They not really doing the shit they say they do in these raps. The only reason why you probably hearing them on the radio a lot and seeing they video a lot is because they got like little weird situations with niggas. I don't know if it's like a homosexual situation, some believing in the devil type situation, some going against the grain situation. Niggas be doing any and everything they gotta do to get in position. And these niggas, they might be on the radio a lot, you might see they video a lot, but they don't get no respect. And when they come out in the streets, they be petrified. I don't wanna live that type of lifestyle, and I don't wanna be that type of nigga.
I mean, I'm a conspiracy theorist to a degree. Like when I connect dots that maybe shouldn't be connected, I don't know. But certain dots, like when I see that they put every black man in the movies in a dress at some point in their career, I'll be connecting them down like, wow, all these brothers gotta wear a dress. That's happened to me. I'm doing a movie with Martin.
Yeah.
The movie's going good. So I walk in the trailer. I'm like, man, this must be the wrong trailer because there's a dress in here. They come in. The writer comes in. I think he's the writer. He's like, Dave, listen, we got this hilarious scene where Martin's sneaking out of jail. So he disguises you as a prostitute. And he put this dress on, and what? The prostitute? Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that. That should have been in the discussion. What? You don't feel comfortable with it? I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it. So, well, if all the greats have done it, it's kind of hacky, right? You're right. So why don't we just not do it? Because I don't feel comfortable wearing a dress. Oh, come on, Dave. Listen, we got it all set up. We're supposed to shoot. Every minute you waste costs this much money. You know, the pressure comes in. He said, I'm not wearing no dress, man. I'm funnier than a dress. Just give me something funny to say. I don't need to wear no dress to be funny. What am I, Milton Berle? You know, we're going like this. And then finally he's like, and he leaves. And then like the director comes, Dave, it really would be great if you wear the dress. What is wrong? What is this, Brokeback Mountain in here? So then, wear the dress. I don't want to wear the dress. I want to wear this dress. You know what I mean? This is, oh gosh, this guy's so difficult. They leave. Now the producers comes, come on, David would be so great. I mean, and then I started thinking about it. All the comics that I've seen, man, you know, strong brothers, why they be putting us in these dresses? But the minute it was clear, I was adamant, I'm not wearing a dress. I'm not wearing the dress. All right, fine. Think of something else. That comes back 10 minutes later. The whole new scene. Hot damn, how did you write the scene so fast?
Dave Chappelle, another great comedian, said that, you know, in the industry, they tried to make him wear a dress. Have you ever ran into that with scripts? And is there something that, you know, you wouldn't do, you know, for
I definitely haven't ran into to put on the dress. I mean, you know, you have to have boundaries. You have to have limits that you refuse to cross. You know, for me, I know what they are. They've yet to been challenged, so, you know, I don't have to speak on them. I was asked to dribble a basketball on the talk show this morning.
You look
said
good
no to
doing
that. Not that was a dress, but I was like, no, I'm gonna look stupid. You know, at the end of the day, you got to know that you're a brand. I'm a brand. You need to protect your brand at all times. When things happen that can possibly affect your brand, your brand can be diminished, and you don't want that to happen. So, you know, protecting my brand is definitely a priority.
And from the looks of it, the new pope is not Turkson. The new pope is 9-year-old Oscar nominee Pavashene Wallace.
Wow. I don't think anyone saw this.
There was a recent controversy online, I know you don't spend all your time online, about Kevin Hart wearing a dress in the SNL skit. And Dave Chappelle spoke about that. As a comedian, black actors are always, you know, being asked to wear dresses. Have you ran into that? And what do you think about that whole Illuminati theory that people put out there about that?
Well, thanks for that softball question. It's two answers. First of all, let's be very, very clear. It is possible that there isn't anything funnier than a guy in a dress. And if that's the case, then it might also be said that there's nothing funnier than a black guy in a dress. At the end of the day, Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress-wearing people before him. So now we have Big Mama's house 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I've never seen Medea in a pantsuit. I think she wears dresses. So now I'm saying, why are we picking on poor little Kevin Hart? Because it was his turn next.
Okay.
Some of us are against the Illuminati, and we are against the Illuminati at our own detriment. When people are against the Illuminati, then they get punched in the face all the time. The press hates them, and nobody likes them. But Dave Chappelle was decapitated in front of us. And until we deal with that, until we deal with the fact that a devout Muslim who doesn't eat bacon was accused of being a crackhead, until we establish the fact that they said that he went to Africa to smoke cocaine when we know they don't have running water and food over there, when they don't have paved roads over there. You saying he flew past Chicago and Miami and LA and New York and Detroit. You saying he went past Cleveland and Fort Pierce, Florida, and he went past Okeechobee and Oakland. You say he went to another country where they're not eating?
Right.
You talking about somebody who has a wife and children, 5 children, and lives on a farm, doesn't live here in Hollywood. You saying you convinced people that person was an insane crackhead, and he hasn't been on movies and TV for 8 years? Is that correct? Okay, then don't tell me about what you want to tell me about. I just watched you decapitate the king in front of me, and then act like he's supposed to catch up and be a regular comedian like everybody else. But no.
He didn't go for that.
That's not how it went. He was out there with us for 20 years. They called him Pilot Boy because he had 19 pilots in Hollywood, and everybody passed on him and said his show wasn't worth it.
What do you think of
Then
his
when he
comeback?
made $500 million, they said even though his contract said he should get half of it, they said he made too much for the contract to be valid, so we'll offer you 10% of what you made. You mean he made $500 million and they offered him 50? Yes. And he said, what do you think my fans are gonna say when they find out you offered me 10% of what I made you? And they said, your fans will believe that you're a crazy crackhead by the time you get home. And my nigga got on the flight in LA, and by the time he got to Ohio, it was so. And 8 years later, he hasn't been in a movie and or television. Is just now trying to do his real comeback at Radio City Music Hall. It bees like that sometimes. So now you can be the fake king or you can be the real king.
Then Cat Williams came out and said what he said about Mike. But Cat Williams was correct when he said those mansion parties, and y'all don't understand what go on with that shit, man.
See, now you have to bring my viewers up to speed on that, because the whole Cat, I'm not even hip to that, what was said about that. What did Cat Williams?
Cat Williams said they was letting him in, and the stuff that he was seeing was blowing his mind.
If you in the ATL and a nigga doing drugs in the ATL, the nigga at least excuse himself, go to the bathroom or some shit. Niggas in Hollywood just do the drugs right in front of you and act like ain't shit happened. You in the middle of a goddamn meeting. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the movie with you, and then we're gonna go back. Nigga, did you know that I can see you? Nigga, you right there. It's on your nose, nigga. Motherfuckers be gay in Hollywood, you never fucking expected. They be having these big ass mansion parties, and the mansion party, the whole mansion is a party, and then it's a separate party in the little rooms. I ain't been famous that goddamn long. I'm excited in a motherfucker to be at the mansion party. You be looking at all the goddamn rooms, and you fuck around and look in the wrong room and shit. Nigga, come here, come here. Is that 2 niggas kissing? Is one of them niggas Professor Opie? He came out the closet, he came out the closet. Oh my God, a rubber. Shut the goddamn door.
And I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all don't want to believe it, watch in the next couple of years. They coming after Cat Williams. Cat Williams tell too much truth. They coming after Cat Williams, man. Seriously. Do you understand what I'm saying?
And it's crazy how, you know what I'm saying, like they pull it off on you like that. And like with Jay-Z, I had so much respect for Jay. But it's like now as I'm becoming aware and I'm awakening to what's going on. Like I said, me coming out the young culture or whatever, it's sad, man. Like, it's really sad. Like, how can you deceive so many masses of people when everybody listens to Jay?
He is doing the bidding of his masters.
And he's doing a great job, though. That's why they're rewarding him with basketball teams. And that's why Jay, for real, y'all got to understand, Jay is the most powerful man in hip-hop right now. Not Puff Daddy, not 50 Cent, Jay-Z. Well, he does the bidding of his masters well. That's what I'm saying.
I beg to differ with that. The most powerful men in hip-hop, we don't see.
Oh yeah,
they don't have mics.
Right.
They ain't got to go on stage and clown and, you know, buck dance. They don't.
Well, you could say he's the most powerful face that they're using. Like, he's the ultimate to where
exactly.
I read some of your letters, man, because you know a lot of them hit the internet, man. One of the things you were talking about a lot while you were in prison was a lot of the conspiracy theory stuff, Illuminati stuff. Do you still believe that?
Yeah.
It's real.
Talk to me about, because I remember, can we bring this up real quick? It's just it's from your letter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to read it. It says, the exact moment in time when I discovered that the entire planet was being lied to and was put upon a spell to keep us unaware of it was back in 1996, around the time Biggie got locked up for the tech in his house.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was something else here that I thought was interesting. You said, Jay-Z knows the truth, but he chose sides with evil in order to be accepted in the corporate. Jay-Z conceals the truth from the black community and promotes the lifestyle of the beast instead.
It's a level of success where it's a door. It's a door. When you platinum and you getting 50,000 a show, I've been there. There's a door that you could walk in. I'm not sure if it's homo or if it's Illuminati. I just didn't take that though. I went straight.
Do you think that you've
I'm
done
pretty
songs?
sure-
I'm pretty sure I've done.
Do you think you've done songs with gay rappers?
Yeah, I think I've done songs with gay rappers.
You're pretty sure of that?
I'm pretty sure of that.
You don't have to name names. But
I'm pretty sure the football niggas is gay. The basketball niggas is gay. There's millions of gay people in the world. Yeah, girls too. Like they just for some reason. Once again, I'm not a fan of that shit either. I'm a fan of I'm gay. What the fuck? Like 2011, you gotta hide that you're gay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be real. Like, I'm gay. What the fuck? If you gay, you gay. Like, that's your preference. You know, fuck it if the people don't like it.
But in a field like hip hop, which is very, very
It's
homophobic.
cool. It's the greatest. It's the greatest gay market in the world.
Do you think that there'll ever be an out of the closet gay
It's
rapper?
owned. The hip hop community is most likely owned by gay. To be honest with
But do you think there'll be an
they're
out
owned
of the
by gay.
closet?
I happen to think there's a gay mafia in hip hop. This is the fucking gay mafia, my man.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They are in power. So why wouldn't a guy come out and say, yo, I'm gay and get that type of love? I mean, Lady Gaga, I don't know if she's gay, but she running with that gay shit for real. And she is winning.
When you look at gays in the entertainment business,
yeah, they're around.
They're around.
And
would you really be surprised that there would already be an established gay rapper who's in the closet? Considering how many gay people there are in entertainment.
Oh, no, I think that there are several rappers that are in the closet and gay. And see, those are the type of gay people the only type of gay people I have a problem with. I don't have a problem with gay people. Gay people are, Beyonce should have said, who run the world? Gays. Because they everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? And rightfully so speaking, man. Do you. It's a free country. Be gay. You can, do that. Game don't have a problem with gay people. Game has a problem with people that are pretending not to be gay, but that are gay. Because the number one issue with that is that you can be fooling somebody and you can give them AIDS.
The Bible says you will gain the whole world, lose your soul. People want to hide behind their public image so much. It's a spiritual warfare going on. We're talking about kids that's been molested. The Bible talks about that, okay? And guess what? I will risk my public image any day to send a message to the whole world that I'm not gay, I'm not crazy, and I'm telling the truth. Jesus gave, you gotta, hold on, wait. Guess what? See, the problem is everybody want to hide behind their name and their self-image. They won't give that up. So, everybody, Fizz, why would he call me a homo? Why would he say I don't fuck with homos when he took it up his ass first? Okay, so Fizz took it up in his ass first from Marcus Houston. We know he can't handle it, so he wants to. Okay. Okay, we know Boog. I know Boog is a G ass nigga, and I've had my words. And I've had my words with Boog.
Last year you were on Instagram, you said, so I've come home every time I turn on the TV, some gay shit. I try to watch Love and Hip Hop, gay shit. Try to watch Empire, gay shit. Watching a cartoon, doing gay shit. A fucking cartoon. Kids watch TV. What's your take on that these days?
They're trying to make everybody fucking gay. That's what I think. They're putting it on our culture. They're putting it everywhere. Gay stuff is everywhere, And I think they're just trying to do it to make a monetary gain. They're not doing it for the gays. They're not really fans of the gays. They're doing it for monetary gain, man. They're trying to make money off these people, man. You got cartoons they have gays on cartoons. Like, these are kids. Let kids make their own decision if they want to go that way. 6 and 7-year-olds, 5-year-olds shouldn't be turned on to gay cartoons. when their mind not even developed yet? You know, what if they like how that cartoon talk? What now you're forcing them to be gay? You know, every TV show is gays that kissing each other. Like it's out of hand, man. And people, I got backlash from the gays. But you know, I speak my mind. Like everywhere you go, they're forcing this gay stuff on. It wasn't like that when I was coming up.
And we know this. Bro, you do anything for, like, Wayne was trying to sneak into the gay world. He was trying to stay hood, but trying to grasp that gay fan base. Yeah. Them motherfuckers are in the billions, bro. Gay people are in the billions. And Macklemore does stuff for gay people. Macklemore does stuff for gay people, bro. And when they put them votes in, 1 billion of them rainbow motherfuckers was tallying up.
When a new jack come in prison, right, he don't have no imagination what's going on in prison. He don't understand who's who, what's what, right? Most all young guys come in prison, they will try to find a homosexual first to find out who got the drugs, who to talk to, who not to talk to, you know, which back swings to move on, right? In certain jails, you have a lieutenant standing up there, and when guys come in, everybody's standing up there and they point down, yeah, that young motherfucker's mine, that's mine. First of all, right, if he's a newcomer, right, I want him to suck my ass with Joe.
Real niggas eat booty, man. Man, I'd rather be a real nigga that eat booty than a pussy, scary, bitch ass